1,500 Marines were deployed. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Bob. I'm your host.
Bob, get on with it.
Bob.
Get on.
They can't hear you. There was clapping. They were clapping.
Yeah. Clapping's stupid.
It was April 29th, 1992. 1,500 Marines were deployed, 2,000 National Guard. LA riots took 6 days. I think around 63 people had passed away during that riot. It was over a guy named Rodney King who was beaten by cops, and the cops were acquitted, and that was what started the riot. What I remember mostly about that, very clearly, a guy named Reginald Denny. Reginald Denny was a truck driver, just doing his job, delivering, picking up, and he was in LA, and he was pulled from his truck and beaten pretty badly. Turned out like 3 people saved him, put him back in his truck. He got out of there, but he never walked right or talked right again in his life. Years of rehabilitation. So when I think of riots, I think of him, and I think, don't go there. Avoid it. Don't go. Don't be around it. If you don't know who Reginald Denny is, look it up. There's a video. You can watch it. Sad. Turns out, after 6 days of watching that riot, it wasn't about Rodney King anymore. It wasn't about the cops that were free. It turned into an opportunity to rob and steal, get things you couldn't afford, is what that turned into. And it was sad to watch. And watching this thing here, it's not about immigration anymore. It's about destroying, robbing, stealing, getting things you can't afford. It's kind of a shame if you're going to protest. I don't know, I guess that's how you have to get attention, maybe. It's kind of sad, but in any case, if I were you, don't get near it. Have a good day. Enjoy your coffee.